or you can put questions in the chat as well. I'm going to go ahead and record it because I know a couple people who weren't able to make it, and I could just send it to them. So this is the online learning for writing with mentors. I guess it technically started yesterday, June 2nd, but today's June 3rd, so we're kind of launching it today. And then the date to have everything completed will be July 16th. Not that it's going to take you that long to do it, but I want to give you plenty of time to work at your own pace. Some people are gunning to get it done this week, but if you want to take your time with it, by all means, feel free. So 3 things. Just going to quickly go over the expectations and the purpose of this course, give you a quick tour of the Google site that is where you will do all your professional learning, and then at the end, answer any questions that you may have. So this is what I am calling a bookless book study. So owning a copy of Writing with Mentors is not necessary for this course. It was not my original intent when I started building this course in February. I was originally going to purchase books for all participants and then let you borrow books. But once we went into emergency closure, our warehouse closed down and I could not order any books. So I taken the content and have put it up into the Google site while also as a resource and not really like breaking copyright by just lifting everything over there. Whenever we're back at campuses and buildings, if you want to go further with this, I can provide a copy of the book for you. And I would really encourage you all to read the book. There's 6 modules in this course, and it doesn't cover every chapter. There's some more details that later on in the book that go more into mentor text. So if you are at all interested, just send me an email at some point, and I will get a copy of the book to you. So the goal of this course is how can we utilize mentor text as an effective tool for teaching writing? This is a book written by Allison Marchetti and Rebecca Odell. I had the opportunity to hear Rebecca Odell speak class in January, which kind of led me to reading her book. And this is an opportunity during this course to find mentor texts, to gather resources, to go to places to find mentor text throughout the school year and create plans to implement mentor text in your writing in your class. And just so you know, these are the number of modules that you need to complete to get your hours. So for 6 hours, you need to complete modules 1 through 3. For 12 hours, you complete modules 1 through 6. And I'm about to show you where the Google site is and how you find the modules and all of that. So this is the link that will take you to the site. And hold on real quickly, I am going to copy this link and I'm going to put it in the chat. And then when it's in the chat, then you can bookmark it. So there is the link. Make sure to bookmark that. And I'm now going to share this page with you. So this is the Google site, the Writing with Mentors. We have our home screen that kind of gives you some guidelines. A lot of this is just what I'm going over right now. Just as a note, so you know, Allison Marchetti and Rebecca Odell are high school teachers in Virginia. So they use Common Core there, which, is a little bit different than the TEKS, even though the new TEKS and Common Core kind of align, and they are high school teachers. So a lot of the resources that they share are more appropriate for high school. I did my best to kind of branch out and offer middle school resources as well, because I know there's middle school teachers who are participating in this. And my contact information is there. I'm pretty sure everyone knows how to get in contact with me if they have any questions. All right, so all the modules are here on the side. If you did any of my Google sites last year, it's kind of the same thing. Module 1, we'll just kind of go through this. I give you an overview. There's usually a Google slide attached to it, and that kind of talks about what was in that chapter. So chapter 1 talks about what a mentor text is. I provide example mentor text as well. And then there will always be a task. So the task will tell you what you need to do In this case, it's complete a chart. So you'll click on the link, and it's pretty common in each one. You'll make a copy of it, so you have your own copy of the Google Doc. You'll complete the assignment with there, and then you submit it through a Google form here. Just about every module has you submit the assignment. Really easy. You just write your name, you add the file, you submit it. Module 1 is done after you go through everything. Just in some of them, I have you do a little bit more. Like module 1 will take you as long as module 2 and 3. I created a lot of Loom videos as well. I try to use as many digital resources as possible to kind of give us be more familiar with certain of these resources, kind of help prepare for next school year if we do some online learning again. So there's videos on here, Google Slides again. I try to give you plenty of resources as well, but the task is always at the very bottom, and it's the same through each one. Everything should be easy for you to access. Everything should be set in the Google Doc to where you can access it. If there's anything you can't access, please send me an email so I can adjust these settings. And if you're doing the 6 hours, once you've done module 3, you're done. I would encourage you, though, if you're at all interested, to just kind of explore module 4 and module 5. Just so you know, in module 5, I believe it's module 5, I share a template of what a digital writer's notebook could look like. And I know that's something that a lot of teachers used during the online learning. So if you want to learn more about doing a digital notebook, by all means, look at it. This website will be around. I'm not going to close it at the end of the summer. So you can come back to it again. It'll be kind of an ongoing resource for you. Okay. Couple final details. Like I said, if you're unable to access any documents, please email me. Once you've completed your module, so if you're doing the 6 hours, if you've complete the first 3 modules, please send me an email so I can verify and give you credit for it. The last thing is there is a Google form here that I would like you to fill out. And let me put it in the chat. If you'll fill out that Google form, that's your attendance for being here. So I can just verify that I've gotten the information to you. And that's basically it. At this point, this is self-paced. You work on your own time. Just make sure to have everything completed by July 16th. If you need anything during this time, by all means, send me an email. But once you fill out the Google form and once you have the Google site bookmarked, you are done. You've got the information that you need to move on. I will stay here and answer any questions you may have. So once you've got all of that, you are free to go. And I wish you all the best. And I hope you are enjoying the beginning of your summer. And we will be in touch soon. And y'all take care. So I will hang out for a few minutes. And if you have any questions, feel free to unmute yourself and ask. If not, Auf Wiedersehen. So long, farewell.